All right, so we got more out here in these San Francisco streets. Let's tune into the video, y'all. See what's happening.
Of shoving a woman on a BART platform and killing her is in jail tonight. KTVU's Christian Captain joins us from the Powell Street BART station in San Francisco this evening with the latest on this very disturbing case here. Christian.
Yeah, disturbing is one word for it, Mike. BART police tell me that cases like this are very, very rare, but passengers we spoke with said the idea of such a frightening attack is hard to shake. BART police are investigating a deadly incident Monday night at the Powell Street BART station.
This was a tragedy that happened last night, and something that is extremely rare.
BART Police Chief Kevin Franklin says shortly after 11 p.m., officers received reports that a 74-year-old woman had been struck by an oncoming Millbrae-bound train.
We also worked with witnesses to determine that there was a suspect in the area who apparently, we believe, intentionally pushed this victim into the side of the train as the train.
See, this is what I don't get. This is what I don't get. Why would you be so evil, so mad to the point to where you need to push somebody into a train? Like, you know how mad you have to be to push somebody into a train? Luckily, this thing wasn't even moving, but I mean, she still died from her injuries. But this, I can't imagine me at a train station thinking, yeah, I want to push this person into the train tracks. Like, I could never imagine that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I was just born and raised a different way than the rest of the world. But clearly, there's something missing in this guy's head to think that this was an okay thing to do. This is bad. This is sad, man. This is really sad.
And approached on the platform.
Investigators say the victim, Corazon Dandan, did not fall into the path of the train. Instead, they say she fell back onto the platform. She was taken to an area hospital where she later died from her injuries. BART police arrested 49-year-old Trevor Belmont, also known as Hoke Tang, on the BART platform on suspicion of murder.
What's his name?
The BART platform on suspicion of murder.
Hold on.
Hoke Tang on the BART platform on suspicion.
Hoke Tang? Like, come on, man. Hoke Tang. Maybe I'm not saying it right. It don't even matter. What type of name is that? What type of name is that? Seriously, man, this evil, this nonsense that y'all be doing out here on the streets. I know it's not the majority of the people. We know that. But there's some real evil going on out here in these streets, and y'all refuse to address it. It's just crime. Oh, it's just mental health. Oh, he just needs to be on medicine. Nah, man, these are real spirits out here. Real demons out here moving around in these streets. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about, man? This is wild behavior.
Of murder. Investigators say it's too early to say if the victim and suspect knew one another, had a conflict before she was shoved, or if this was a random attack.
Right now, any connection between the victim and the suspect is undetermined, but certainly part of the investigation.
BART riders say they have their own stories to tell, but say this attack was shocking.
And I've definitely had some unsavory experiences over like all the years taking it. So I guess it doesn't surprise me, but it is shocking to hear.
Regular riders say they've worried about this very thing happening to them.
So when BART come in, I don't step there right away. I just wait until it's completely stopped and open the door, then I go there.
In fact, some riders say
now that Asian lady know how to move. She know how to move. She know. She says she gonna take her seat. She gonna wait. She gonna play it cool. She not gonna step up like she's this big bad chick. Miss Independent. She know better. She know better. She says she gonna sit down. She gonna wait respectfully. Let everybody else do their thing. She's not in no rush. It makes sense. A regular human being. And there's plenty others. And even if you wanted to stand up, cool. It's your right. Why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me? I mean, we're used to seeing crackheads in the crack station. In the train station anyways. We're used to seeing it. So maybe this is one of those guys. Maybe this is one of those. We all been there. We've all seen it. People talking to themselves. People rocking back and forth. They go crazy up in the trains. For real. For real. But this ain't a homeless shelter. Get it cleaned up. People are trying to go to work. People are trying to do things. They got to get around. We don't need this distraction. We don't need murderers riding through these train tracks. We don't need this stuff, man. This is whack behavior. It's childish. It's demonic. Come on, let's talk about it.
They carry protection close at hand just in case.
Always carry a pepper spray and a pocket knife with me. And when I just hold on to it, just in case things happen. And I see a lot of, crazy people and, they, take their pants off, and try to do, in front of me.
Those are the crackheads I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The crackheads. You'll always see a crackhead on a train. It's like, it's inevitable. It's crazy.
Police chief says he can't remember a previous incident of someone being shoved into the path of an oncoming BART train. The department says this incident was captured on camera.
And so CCTV evidence is part of the evidence that we are reviewing in this case, and it will help us bring the charges to the greatest extent of the law.
And BART police confirmed for me that they'd had previous run-ins with the suspect in this case. KTVU did track down an arrest for lewd acts performed on a train back in 2018. Authorities said at the time of those encounters, there was nothing that would lead them to believe that the suspect would escalate to this.
All right, cool. It looks like we got that done. Prayers up for the family, of course. Let's not forget that. I'm glad they caught this guy. He's off the streets, and apparently he's a runaway criminal because he's been at these parties before, clearly. He needs to go. Get him off the streets. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't have to talk to him about it. Just like he should already know. People should already know. There are rules and laws of the land. Why are we out here murdering people? Why are we trying to push people into moving trains? This is whack behavior. This is bad behavior. Bad behavior, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy Dgotsauce, man. Till next time. Peace.